you'll wind up in Savannah. La 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 la. Nome and Butte, Montana. La 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 la. You're on the fourth, Karen.
Not. Roll it again.
No, let's try that one.
Oh, right.
You better give up on Christmas this year. You haven't a chance with relatives here. Sam and Roz, here they come. Sam and Roz are coming to town. They're bringing their kids to add to your fun. They're staying 10 days. You thought it was one. Sam and Roz, here they come to town. They'll monopolize your bathroom. They'll destroy your solitude. They'll eat you out of house and home and complain about the food. There's only one way to save your Noel. You give them your house, you take a motel. Santa Claus, here they come to town. They'll monopolize your bathroom. They'll destroy your solitude. They'll eat you out of house and home and complain about the food. There's only one way to save your Noel. You give them your house, you take a motel. Sam and Roz, here they come to town.
mobile house. Nothing was moving.
I had blasted the mouse.
We couldn't hang stockings in our trailer home here because we don't wear socks the rest of the year. The Rugrats was out cold in their feather beds. There'd been a big tussle and they'd skinned up their heads.
Ma smeared on her cold cream and I spit out my tube. And we stayed up too late. And we needed a snooze. When out in the yard, I heard such a clamor. I thought the law had come back to put me in the slammer. Away to the window I went at a run. Poked a hole in the plastic and poked out my gun.
The bug light a-shining on the new fallen snow gave the brightness of day to our pickups below. When what with my bloodshot old eyes did I see? A Ford load of dogs a-coming at me.
With a little old driver, I thought, what the heck? It was, without a doubt, the Christmas redneck. All around
On bugler, on jarhead, on fiddler and shepherd. Ho, 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 ho. On yeller, on smoky, on blue chicken leopard. Ho, 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 ho. Under the stairs in the back of the trailer. Ho, 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 ho.
to the top of the stairs, to the trailer's back wall. They crawled on everything, one and all.
As Coke cans went empty out our old pickup fly, like a dippable snuff spit up to the sky. So up to our double wide the old feller flew, with a truck full of goods and the hound dogs too. And then in a minute I heard and I saw the jumping and running of each doggy's paw.
As I put down my shotgun and was turning around, through the back door the redneck jumped in with a bound. In a camouflage suit, from his head to his shoes, he moved like a feller with no time to lose. A box full of moon pies and an RC 12-pack. And a deer hunting spotlight came off of his back.
His face, how leathery, it commanded respect. His nose was as red as the back of his neck. The chew in his mouth drew it up like a bow. The white beard of his chin caught the small overflow.
On the front of his cap, bless the NRA. And on the back of his shirt, go ahead, make my day. I swiveled my head and looked down at his bag. And there on the side was the good old Southern flag.
With square jaws and shoulders, a real good old boy, I laughed at this specter in pure flat-out joy. A wink of his eye and his smiling beneath showed me that his mouth was sure missing some teeth.
He spoke nary a word, but came straight to me and laid in my hands a brand new CB. Oh my, look at that, look at that.
I got a girdle to hold in my pelvis. Thank you, Santa. And a velvet painting of my idol Elvis. Oh, thank you, Santa.
He sprang to his rig as his dogs ran nearby and whistled them up as he aimed for the sky. As he drove out of sight, I heard him say,
Y'all be a good boy on this Christmas Day.
Who's ever lighting the tree, please come forward. Judy Bacon, all right. Okay, the second tree will be the Garden Club. And I believe that is Judy Baker. Our next tree is the Entertainment Committee, and that is Harry Klug. Our next tree is the Singles and Marianne Cope. And then we have the Dog Park, and that's Lynn Ryder. And then we have the Tennis Group. Then we have our technical support group, Dennis, and isn't that just the cutest little thing? And then we have the veterans, Cypress likes veterans, and I think Raleigh Newman. And then we have the Cypress Lakes Veterans Auxiliary, and Barb Higgins lighting that tree. Okay. Then we're going out into the hallway. I know you can't see those trees out there, but the next one is the Masons, and I believe Dick Mueller is here. Yes, yes. And it's on. Okay, and then we have the Swingers tree, which is out in the corner, and Diane Page. Okay, it's good. Okay, and then we have the rubber stamping class, and that is myself, Marilyn Patterson, and Fran Chassie. Did it come on? Oh. The lights weren't working, we had to go buy new ones, so I wasn't sure if they were working. Okay, and next to them is, if I can read my floor plan here. Oh, the quilters. Okay, and then as we come back in the hall, the one back in the corner is the 19th Holers. That's Julie O'Hara. Okay. And then we have the menorah and Norma Myers. Okay, thank you. And we have the Starlight Chorus, Arlene Heileman. Okay, then we have the North Stars. Karen, okay. And then we have bingo. Now, I have to tell you this, and she might be embarrassed, but today is Flo Ball's 70th birthday. Happy birthday. Okay, then we have the Sewing and the Craft Group. And last but not least is our Homeowners Association, Carol Holshoe. And I know everybody works so hard on these trees. It's just kind of a madhouse in here the Sunday, either right after Thanksgiving, trying to get all the boxes out. And thank you so much for the help that I think Gary Cornell drug all those trees out and stacked them up here. Thank you. That's a tough job. And thank you.